Live. Let me put my headphones on. Let me clap for time. Marker.
That was gay. See what I mean? With a perfectionist. Where'd you go to? Engineering school or something?
Yeah. The Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences.
I don't even know if that's real or not.
Anyway, shout out to... Let me actually fix this fucking video real quick. I can see it's kind of crooked. One sec.
Oh my god. Been here for an hour. Went to the store. And this fucker's still fixing things. I should have bought the big bottle.
You should have bought a big bottle. Look at this motherfucker with this little baby shooter he bought.
Took forever.
This fool bought that shit that you take to the club right before you walk in. All right, anyway. Back to my shit. Let's see. Look at your little baby ass voice. You don't even know how to say it with your chest. All right.
Talk loud into
talk to the mic. There you go. Like that. Look, that's what we got to see.
Registered.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Anyway, forgive us. It's our first real attempt. We put out a little podcast before, but it wasn't, nothing major. We just recorded some, threw it out on SoundCloud, but we back at it. Quarantine times, as you can see, my motherfucking hair is growing in terribly. I don't got no good beard.
How long ago was that? I was trying to find the date and I couldn't find it.
I don't know. It has to have at least been like 4 to 6 months ago.
No, that was 2 girlfriends for you ago.
Oh, you're going to start getting that bag early, huh? You're going to jump in the girlfriend bag? Well, yeah, 2 girlfriends ago.
That was a year that shit, and some change.
No, because I dated the last one for a full year. Oh, here, let me, talking to the mic. I'm over here sounding terrible. So
a year and some change. Yeah,
I did the first one for about a year. Maybe a little bit less. The second one as well for about a year, but no, I didn't want to do it because I was dating Shorty.
It might have been
2
years ago since
I was dating the first one.
First episode. It was a flop. We didn't even do nothing much after
I wouldn't say it was a flop because we didn't really put it out. So it's not like it flopped because we didn't put it nowhere for it to get no numbers. We just uploaded it and left it there. No promotion, no nothing. But I guess you could say that. Nobody picked it up on their own. So yeah, it was an organic flop because nobody fucked with it organically.
But the world is ending.
The world is ending.
We're on lockdown. We ain't got nothing but time. We figured we'd get back on this. Everybody's Zooming. So we figured we'd give that a try. Because our schedules are still messed up. Back and forth. We can't ever sync up.
And, a lot of bullshitting going on. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't got nothing else to do. But it's just hard to commit. I have that problem, obviously. We're talking about 2 girlfriends ago. I have trouble with committing.
I'm definitely trying to get off all the YouTube videos. They're driving me insane.
What have you been watching?
A lot of fucking conspiracy shit. Just getting my anxiety up for no reason.
You didn't even get 2 of them?
Fuck you. You don't ever fucking... Nah, fuck you.
Fuck.
Buy a bottle, bitch.
Gave them extra money for the weed.
I come over with bottles all the time.
That's because you just have a bottle. I don't be like, yo, bring a bottle. You come with your bottle and you leave with your bottle. It's not like you leave the bottle here.
You're happy. Must be nice to be happy. You don't need to carry around a bottle everywhere you go.
This sad bastard. All right, so you know what? Let's see. What are we going to start talking about today? We're going to... I guess we're going to talk about the relationship. So you over here talking about being sad, man. Why aren't you happy? Tell me that.
You've gone through 2 bitches and I haven't gone through... Well, I've gone through a couple. I just haven't committed to any.
Well, you just haven't been satisfied. Yeah, I haven't gone through 2. I had 2 relationships, real relationships. One was, real enough to me. The other one was real too. Shorty lived here. But hey,
The other one wouldn't move up here, no lie, though.
Exactly. Look, the first one, I couldn't get her to commit enough. The second one was too goddamn committed.
And now he's got a dog.
So now I got a dog. I got my baby right here for the viewers. I don't know where we're going to put this at, but...
Dog dad YouTube over here or now. Whatever. He's over here talking to his dog like it's a baby.
You got to, man. These the little babies. If you don't love them and talk to them, with the same love, then don't get a fucking dog.
The dog will look for affection from anyone who's giving it, just like a girl.
Yeah, but they come home to daddy because who's feeding them? Same thing, right? I'm just kidding.
I guess I just don't know how to talk to them.
You don't know how to train them. See, I be having them sitting, coming,
All that.
Yeah, see, you don't know how to make your bitches come. That's why I make her come.
One day she ran out the door though, and she was gone.
That got strange, huh?
I had a dog run away.
How many times? Just once?
One time she ran away. Actually, no. One of my other dogs ran away, got run over. One of my neighbors saw the whole thing happen, and she told me where he and she were, and I went over there, picked him up, took him to the crematory, and that was that.
You saw that the dog was dead, and you just picked her up and took her somewhere?
Basically, put her in the back of the truck and figured out where I could, get her cremated. I wasn't going to bury her in the backyard. It was a rented house. So I was like...
Damn, all right.
Got a whole
There we go. So I need that shit to be right in front of my shit.
Got a whole urn. And I actually still have it. I have the urn still.
You have the urn with your dog in it?
Dog cremations in the urn. Still got it.
That's pretty see. You talk shit about me talking to my dog like a baby. I'm not about to have her in a box, ashes in a box. If she dies, it's over with, you know?
Well, it's not like I was talking to my dog. Hey, where do you want me to throw your ashes, bro?
Well, yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck to do with the ashes.
Because they don't know words. I don't talk to her, with the words. I talk to her with the tone. That's why I hit her with that baby tone. Because she don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but she can feel that it's not mean. You know what I'm saying?
How does she feel when you spank her?
Upset. Good thing I don't have to do that.
She's not scared.
Yeah, all that shit. That's why you're not supposed to do that. You know? But,
why couldn't you be alone? Why did you need to go to another relationship?
That's a strange way to propose that. I wouldn't consider this a relationship, but I guess so, yeah. Never thought about it like that. But,
a bitch who needs a lot of attention.
I don't know, man. I didn't want to be sad like your ass. That's why. That's why, bro. I didn't want to be all alone thinking about shit, you know? I'm like, you know what? Let me just dedicate all this extra time to...
a bitch.
Another bitch, yeah. Another one. What was that, Mr. Smoke? Choke on the smoke?
It had to be a female?
Yeah, I didn't. Honestly, you know what? I'm sexist with the dogs. I didn't want no nuts all over my motherfucking face in the morning and wake up because she sleeps with me, you know? She sleeps on my body.
Her vagina. Her female.
That doesn't happen. Luckily, that doesn't happen.
Why would the dog's nuts though?
Because when they lay on their back for you to rub their bellies, that shit just be looking like they got full on nuts out.
Okay. So you don't want to rub a dog's belly next to a dick.
So yeah, just a swinging dick, nuts all out, and sometimes when that little red rocket come out, you're like, oh hell no! Like what are you thinking about right now that's making that happen? With her, the worst I got to worry about is eventually she's gonna start bleeding, and you already gave me the remedy to that. Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, so. Put some draws on her and tie them up with a fucking hair tie, and you're good.
Yeah. So shit. I mean, that's why, honestly, I thought about it. I kind of wanted a dude because I wanted like a fierce dog, a fucking bad motherfucker. But I think I can achieve that with her. She's not going to be too buff, but I think she's cool.
Keep feeding her whatever you're feeding her. She'll get there.
But
you got to take her on a lot of walks. And
I took her today, like I was telling you earlier. She was being annoying as fuck, man. But... that's the thing too. I got her because I'm impatient, bro. That my last relationship showed me like the worst of myself. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, you told me shit. You told me you were learning from your dog that you do get mad.
Yeah, I was learning like
because anger issues.
Because with her, it's not like she can really do anything that's gonna be that wrong.
Management classes.
Don't start bringing up my cases or none of that.
This bullshit. Is therapy for you right here. You and your dog.
Well, yeah.
Marley and me.
There you go. Bob Marley and me. Light it up.
Get ready. She's going to die before you.
It's all right. I hope so. I hope I outlive her ass. I don't want to die within 14 years. I want to live longer than that.
True.
But anyway, other than that, yeah, man, I'm learning, patience. You can't be mad at her. It's not really her fault. Like, when she pisses inside, shits inside. Because she does try to tell me. But sometimes I just expect more out of her than she can really do, And
so she's teaching you about yourself. Is she teaching you anything about girls, hoes, other bitches?
Maybe not specifically that, but
That was a joke.
I mean, obviously, but I'm still gonna dig into it. This is a podcast, I gotta dive into it a little bit. I would say a little bit though, like with people, you got to be the same with people.
Pimping,
you can't expect them. You can't expect them to just know what you want them to do and what you want out of them. They don't know, especially her. You can tell your girlfriend they speak fucking English, but she still don't understand that, still don't feel that. Same thing with her. She don't even speak fucking English, so I gotta literally show her and be patient.
Potty training? How's that coming along? I mean,
she's good. She don't piss and shit in the house. Only when I leave her unattended for over like 2 hours, then it's bad news.
If you didn't have a diper on a kid, do you think it would shit in the corner?
Yeah, you'd have shit all over the place. It'd be just shit down its leg, fucking piss on the pants.
Without a diaper, how do you think you would train a kid having it to go to the actual restroom to take a shit instead of just a corner wherever you want? Would you smother a baby's face in the shit like you would a dog?
Well, I actually don't. I try not to do that shit to the dog.
You try not to, have you?
I've done it. I haven't smushed it into the shit, but I did do it to the piss.
You put her nose close in this?
Yeah, I put it real close to like be real direct. Like, look, this is what I don't want you to do. I ain't make her like eat the shit or nothing like that, but...
Are those the words you use? This is not...
Yeah, I said, this is not okay. No. Like, just repeat no with her looking at it.
Did you spank
around
her?
It? Man, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Weird ass.
It's the question. Did you enforce
what fucking road are you trying to go down?
Fucking...
That's enough. If I tell her no, and she gets it, she's struggling back, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? Out of reaction, I ain't gonna lie, I have given her a spanking before out of like her chewing some shit that I needed. I just reacted like she was chewing on the fucking corner of the table and I was like, hey, bah, like...
I would say hit, but do you have to close your fist to hit, or is
Nah, I feel like any
open hand,
any
is that
force,
a smack,
any force,
spank? Is it a
This motherfucker like just likes to talk about stupid shit.
Like I'm not.
This is why this podcast ain't gonna go nowhere. Nigga talking about did you hit her with your hand open or closed?
I'm not Data from Star Trek. I can't just pull out all these fucking words on hand. Just boom, just ready to go with the right word. I confuse them.
Not even that, but I'm saying the topic is crazy. What the fuck are we talking about here? Let's talk about bitches. How do we go from talking about bitches to do you hit your dog with your hand open or closed?
I didn't take English class that seriously in high school.
And look at what happened. Right. Kids take English class seriously.
Right, yes. Listen to English. Take grammar seriously. Your
spelling it's funny, I actually did pretty good in English class.
All that shit, commas, punctuation marks, that is some serious shit. You'd be thinking, when are you going to use that? Next thing you know, you know what?
You are actually onto something because there'd be a lot of dumb motherfuckers who don't spell shit right, like on like social media posts, and I'm just like, is that shit on purpose, or did you really not know the difference?
You have no idea how fucking mad it makes me, yo. That it's just like, what is that word? Why are you using it? Dough. I want to smack every kid that ever says dough. Yeah, exactly.
What are you talking about?
Dough is dough.
Oh, like when they say that, like, oh, what up, dough?
Yeah.
You're just a hater then.
No, see, this is one of the motherfuckers that uses dough.
No, because I can understand the time and place. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not like a literacy. That's a colloquialism.
No, it's definitely
which you don't even know.
It's definitely not on a meme type shit.
I mean, it could be. Mm-hmm. Dough is slang. That shit's specifically wrong. That's wrong on purpose. That's not. Nobody thinks dough, D-O-E, is how you spell though. And even though motherfuckers spell that shit wrong, I do it on purpose. I put T-H-O because I'm too lazy to write T-H-O-U-G-H.
That's the one you just used, even though. Yeah. That's the one you used, T-H-O, and I can understand that. But you wouldn't say even though.
Well, what the fuck are you supposed to? How are you supposed to say it? Even though.
No, you said it right now. Even though.
All right, but the spelling of that is T-H-O-U-G-H.
When do you go from T-H to D? That's some bullshit.
When you are doing it on purpose, as an exaggeration, or shit on some real street shit, motherfuckers who talk like that, and that might be some
hood rat talk.
That's how you said. I would say it just depends on how people talk around you. If you learn, to speak from people who speak like that, then you're gonna speak like that. If you grew up talking around motherfuckers like that, you're gonna sound like that. Damn, this shit sounds terrible. Reverb like a motherfucker, huh?
I don't even know what that means.
It means that the shit is too fucking high, but your ass don't know how to talk.
I don't know your language, Mr. Engineer.
It's fine. It looks balanced now. Look at, I had to jack your shit up and lower my shit.
You're projecting from the chest, like you said.
Say with your chest, little bitch.
Use your lungs.
Just talk, man. Set my ass back like you. See, but then when you sit like this, you can hear the room. When you sit like this, you can hear my voice. That's why I like to do it like this. Right here, it sounds like I'm sitting fucking over there. Right here, I'm right here. What's up, bitch? I'm in your face. Ooh. Anyway.
We're not rapping at the moment.
It has to sound like you're fucking rapping.
No. 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 No.
All right. Podcast certified.
Testing. 1, 2.
Sounds like a hoe. All right, let me turn my shit down more. It's still too much louder than yours. Fuck.
All in one over here. He's a podcaster, producer, engineer. He set up
Call me Young Swiss Army Knife.
He said... It's actually funny.
Young MacGyver in this motherfucker.
Because I was on my way to saying he set up his phone to record this shit. He set up a fucking little ring light, the smallest ring light I've ever seen.
That shit working though.
I didn't even know he had one, which is making me question some shit.
I think you did know. I showed you that shit for going live, but you like to forget to make things funny, but womp.
Fuck all that. Anyways, I forgot where I was going. Mm-hmm. So, we're on lockdown, quarantine time. The streets were kind of busy today. We live in Arizona. We're not actually on lockdown.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, pretty much.
The most drastic thing I've seen was Walmart employees making me sanitize my hands on the way in to the store. It's whatever. I don't really want to do it, but
there we go. Look,
I have to.
Fucking golden ratio for your
He fixed it. He made me louder.
Like a little bitch. All right. Yeah, we're back.
We were never gone.
We're back in high quality, is what I mean. Damn, look at that shit. Is it not recording no more?
I am waiting for the president to say, "Hey, do not go outside," and for him to put on a mask. That's how many fucking conspiracy videos I've seen.
So what is that going to do when he does that?
That's going to scare the shit out of me.
Why?
Because if he starts wearing a mask, I'm going to just shit my pants and throw on my mask and never take it off again.
I wanted to take a video and post it on social media, but I'm using my fucking phone to record. Shout out 2020 technology. Actually, that's like 2018 technology. My shit old.
My phone broke a week ago, and I had a break from all the conspiracy videos that kept popping up. I actually felt okay. Gave my anxiety a break. Gave my brain a break.
Could you go back to like a flip phone or something?
I could actually go to no phone.
You think so?
Yeah. I would do an iPod video. Download some videos that I need to watch. A couple podcasts. Do all that shit.
I would just try to I was going to try to learn how to play guitar again, but I didn't.
I was using an iPhone 5. I was downloading podcasts. I downloaded a couple games. I downloaded Prime Video, downloaded a couple shows, and I downloaded it on Wi-Fi, but used it offline.
Oh, so you could like use it later when you weren't where you were with the Wi-Fi?
Exactly.
Got it.
And that's cheating, but I was...
No, that's not. That's how broke motherfuckers use phones.
Exactly. Now I got my phone back.
You got that bitch that can only hit you on the text-free app. Your shit don't say delivered or red or nothing like that. It'd be green. But she got an iPhone. You're like, what the fuck is happening here?
I actually realized how many people that I didn't want to talk to kept hitting me up, and this time they couldn't. So I wouldn't get mad. My stress levels wouldn't go up. I realized that I spent a lot of time watching a lot of bullshit, like fucking TikTok videos, YouTube videos, Prime, Netflix, just fucking consuming, I realized that I didn't need that so much. Podcasts are good while I was working, give me some background noise while I'm just fucking around, moving around.
Yeah, I like a podcast. I need to get on like audiobooks or something more.
I tried that once.
Something better for your fucking.
I did like the book.
All right, sorry. I think the audio just got to where it needs to be. You so for everything before this,
just talk.
Shut up, bitch. It needs to sound good, and it sounds fire right now. So keep talking where you're talking, and I'm gonna talk where I'm talking. Right here, it sounds perfect.
I'm baked, and
I ain't baked at all. I need to roll up something.
Sounds like an echo to me.
You need to talk. See, because your shit's up fucking 20 decibels higher than mine. I know you don't know what that means, but it means you talk like a little bitch. But I'm gonna roll up something. So tell us a good story, and I'm gonna chime in when I can.
Why do you have a gold PlayStation controller?
Because the other options weren't as cool, so I bought this one.
You think that's as cool?
Yeah, I liked it better with my white PlayStation and the other white controller. I felt like it fit more than a fucking.
It looks like it was spray painted gold.
It kind of does look a little cheap gold, but I like it. I do like it after all. Put with everything. I was questioning. I ain't gonna lie. I was questioning it at first, but I was like, "Fuck it. It's better than a camouflage fucking one." So I was like, "All right, yeah."
You should have just got a regular one.
They didn't have them. It was at Sierra Vista.
You should have went somewhere else.
Fuck that. It was quarantine time, baby.
You should have waited.
Oh, let me tell you about how I got that though. This shit was so stupid, right? All right, so I go down to SV. And I pack my whole shit up. I know I'm going to be down there for... How the fuck is it like that? That's what you would buy. This is a weird guy. See what he says?
You bought a gold PlayStation controller, and I'm the weird guy.
Yeah, you said you'd buy a gold dildo.
A spray painted gold is flex? Really?
That's not spray painted, dumbass.
But it looks like it.
Okay. Either way, he's still just avoiding how he was talking about he wanted a gold dildo. But I'm going to move past that because I ain't going to shame you for it. I just want you to be open about it. Either way, I went down to SV... And I made sure to pack my PlayStation because I always say, you know what, I'm always down here bored as fuck. I ain't doing nothing, just sitting around, not doing shit. Let me go ahead and take my PlayStation, play a game, watch some TV, whatever I'm going to do on it. Pack my PlayStation. I pack a little TV just to make sure I have my own TV that's going to be compatible with my shit. Because you know how it is when you go down to your folks' house, they got the shit that still needs the color cables. You're like, what the fuck? I haven't seen this since I was a kid. So I made sure I take my TV with the HDMI cable capability, all that. Take everything, the cables, every fucking thing. I get down to Sierra Vista. I start unpacking shit.
Space right now.
Yeah, good, because you ain't needed in this story. I get down to SV. I unpack my shit. And you know what I forgot, right?
Because it was a long way.
The controller.
To go around.
The fucking controller. I forgot my motherfucking controller. So I had to go to Walmart.
How is it like buying a gold dildo, right? Right?
No, that's not how... That has nothing to do with the fucking dildo. I moved past that, so you're still stuck there. I was just telling the story about the controller. I ended up down there with no controller because I would have just kept mine and saved the $50 fucking dollars. These shits are expensive. Anyway.
I just saw one on OfferUp for $10. I swear to God, a gold dildo just like yours for $10.
Why are you looking up dildos on OfferUp?
Why do you buy a gold fucking PlayStation controller?
This is what I gotta deal with, people.
So
what's wrong with... All right, you tell me. Gripe, hit me with the good point on the gold.
Were you halfway through your story?
It's done now.
All right, thank you.
Where the fuck is the grind?
Are the EP levels good?
That's not what that's not what they're called, fail. This is what you call being out of content.
I just got a text message from this whore. I don't know.
Says the guy who, I'm sad. I don't have love because he only gets bitches he doesn't want to settle for. He want a Ferrari, and he got a lot of fucking Fiats trying to fuck with him.
I ain't got no money for
not even a Fiat. You got like Astro vans trying to fuck with you. Old Mexican fat bitches.
Young, not old.
Oh, yeah.
Astros. What's the new minivan?
I don't know. I haven't seen a new minivan. Astro van. That's what you fuck with.
Cargo vans?
You want a fucking Benz and you get Astro vans.
No, those little box ones. What are those little box ones?
Geo Metros?
No. The cubes.
Oh, but that's too specific.
And the Astrovan was funny.
Damn, you gotta be right by this shit.
That's old.
You gotta be right on this shit.
So.
That one's for y'all people. If you're listening, that's ASMR. That shit tickled your fucking ears, didn't it?
Don't you just hate it when a girl gets too comfortable around you and starts burping?
Not really. It's the farting where I'm like, nah, hold on.
Hell no, that ain't never happened. But the burping.
Don't get me wrong, we're all people and shit.
The burping gets annoying.
If you can, take your ass to the bathroom or something like that. You know, if you sleep, if you whatever, we just woke up, some shit like that. Even then, I'm not really looking forward to that. But it's understandable. But other than that, let's just, because I'm going to do that for you. I ain't going to just fart it up just because I'm a man, because I'm a dude. I ain't going to just be fucking, you know what I mean? Nope. I'm about to
That's the same way.
Do it slick. I'm about to be over there getting me a water out the fridge and let that shit go when I'm opening the door.
That should be the proper way.
I feel like that's the courteous thing to do.
But I feel the same way about burping.
I'm not offended too much by a burp because a burp to me is like, all right, it's food. It's not going nowhere too bad, especially from your chick.
I do not belch. Is that the right word? Loudly?
Look at you trying to be upper class. You don't talk loudly neither, biatch. Damn, that shit loud.
You're just a
this
loud
shit ASMR right here. Look at this shit. It's for y'all with them good headphones. Y'all
for nobody that knows what he's doing, he's over here grinding. He's not sure what he's doing with the video yet.
Yeah, we don't know. We might release this. So if you're watching this,
so he's tapping
you're in the club.
The grinder very loudly, annoyingly, like it's 2 a.m.
I feel like we need a third person,
and he's drunk coming in. Your clickbait is asleep in the middle.
I know. We need somebody else. That way, motherfuckers.
He went from 2 lazy bitches to another lazy bitch.
Look at you talking shit about my exes.
That he has to feed. That he has to.
Hey, I only had to feed one of them. The other bitch fed herself. That shit was pretty smooth.
That he has to entertain, keep happy. Because if not, they just whine. This one whines a lot.
Nah, he just seen what it was because I left for a minute and she was missing me and didn't give a fuck about him even though he was right there and he felt inadequate. And I understand.
Also, when she wants his time, he pushes her away and makes her go to her corner. We're talking about the dog, but I guess you could compare it to a relationship kind of because you just push them away when you don't feel like it.
Me? I do that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Damn, look at this motherfucker just coming after me. That's not how it goes.
Well, you said you're learning a lot from your dog. And if you're judging yourself, I might as well judge you from what I've seen with your dog and your chicks.
Well, yeah, this motherfucker, look it. I'm a real one. I'm around. My hoes are around. My bitch is around. My girlfriend is around. My dog is around. Whatever I'm fucking with, it's there. It's part of it. This motherfucker don't bring none of his little flop hoes around because he's all probably ashamed of them bitches.
I've never seen your hoes. I've only seen 2 girlfriends. Did you have hoes in between? I doubt it.
You don't just fucking wake up and have a girlfriend, son. You know what I mean? But I don't know if you would know about it, I guess.
No, but I know motherfuckers with girlfriends who have hoes on the side.
Nah, that's not my style. That's too messy. That's too much. You already said I struggle to pay attention to one bitch. I can't have multiple.
So why are you going to get a dog?
Because that's different, motherfucker.
Why? You think you could part-time it with this dog?
It's not about part-time and I'm home all the fucking time. On and off
with the tension?
There ain't no part-time. She part of my life now. Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to get mad and impatient when you want with her just because, boom. But you made a decision.
This motherfucker's the same. I don't know where all this weird grief about pets is coming from. And it's the same motherfucker that was talking about you have to beat the shit out of him. I'm over here talking about I'm not going to do that. That's not the type of dog I'm going to raise. Motherfucker talking about you have to. I had a dog. I beat the shit out of her. It's over here trying to grill me. Who are you, Dr. fucking Phyllis?
No. I just like to argue.
Just being a fuck.
I like to debate.
You don't know how to debate. You just say shit. You have no retort. You just say it, put it out there, see if it goes. Exactly.
What does it mean?
Like a proper response, a good response, one containing information or a fucking valuable.
I have to Google this shit right now. Retort.
Go ahead. You're retorted, motherfucker. That'd be the name of this podcast. If we did it like Joe and them, where they just name it something that's in this episode, this one would be retorted. That'd be good.
Retort. Say something in answer to a remark or accusation, typically in a sharp, angry, or witty, incisive manner.
Boom! Look at that. Fuck that boy up. I just said that shit off the top.
What the fuck you told me that's what it meant.
Okay. But it's on motherfucking digital media. We have it on video and audio, so you can run it back. But that's just one look into what goes on regularly around here.
Retort.
Yeah. Retort. Yeah, didn't have a good retort. This motherfucker said, brain fried. Wait, what's that word? Anyway, yeah, motherfucker. I feel like I could have been in debate class because I got a motherfucking piece on me. I be talking.
You do be talking.
I be talking. I got shit to say, and motherfuckers ready to listen.
I don't think you could debate, though.
Okay, pick a topic. Let's go. Even one that I don't give a fuck about. Don't customize it for me. Just give me one. I'll pretend to give a fuck about it or not, whichever way you want me to go. Let's go.
Do you think this coronavirus was man-made or just happened?
Which way do you want me to fucking argue? I'll go either way.
Go ahead.
You tell me which way.
You can do both. Start with
that. How do you feel? I'll take the counterpoint.
No, I can do both too.
Okay, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Why do you think it is?
Well, because it's Chinese, like Donald Trump says.
That's what your information, that's where you seek your information, that's how you go, because Donald Trump says?
Yes, it's the Chinese virus.
So whatever Donald Trump says is what it is?
Where do you get your information from?
I take multiple sources and put them together to see what makes the most logical sense to me based upon experience.
Cite your sources.
Same ones as you, motherfucker. The internet. You
no, I said Donald Trump.
But that
White House Press.
How about this?
White House Press.
The same ones as Donald Trump and then some, because that motherfucker's scope is limited to the ones that are positive to him. So I'll listen to the ones that hate on him, the ones that like him, the ones that don't even fucking talk about him, people who talk about random other shit.
Cite them.
Okay. Motherfucking New York Times, Joe Rogan, who be talking, not Joe Rogan himself, but people who he speaks to, random posts that get shared, things that I Google myself, videos that I stumble across. You know, I'm not out here doing collective data research, but I'll read some shit and come up on some shit. So I'll tell you why it's not man-made. Because they're fucking working on it right now. They're showing the way that it is. You know, they're showing they've traced where it came from and what they're talking about. Multiple motherfuckers are citing that. The only person you could say is man-made, which Trump didn't even say that it's man-made. I'm just going to let you rock with it.
What about the disappearing of the doctors and...
Here we go with just a random point. What? What is it, 5G? You think it's 5G?
No, it could just be evolution.
What do you mean? Yeah, it is evolution. The evolution of a virus. A virus going from... animals to humans. So, what point are you taking? Because it sounds like you're switching over to my side.
I forgot which side I was on.
See, fail.
Too much smoking.
There we go. And there's the debate, ladies and gentlemen. It's not man fucking made, or it might be. I don't even know. I'm not on either side. I don't know shit out here. I'm just talking because that's what we got time to do right now. I don't know. Honestly, though, if I all right, let me take the side that it is man-made. I seen a post earlier that was talking about that shit. Think about everything that happened beforehand, right? They had the prince and the princess. They left from fucking the United Kingdom. They left the royal family. That's kind of weird, right? Then that Epstein shit happened where he got caught for the whole pedophile island. One of the dudes that's his homie is one of the royal families. It's like fucking Prince Charles or some shit. I don't know. Like one of the fucking royal family members was homies with with homeboy Epstein. Flew on his plane hella times. Boom, Weinstein goes down. Similar shit, all this sex shit. All these corporate office motherfuckers just stood down from their positions. All kinds of people have been arrested that were connected with companies, you know, that knew some shit about this, all that kind of stuff. All kind of arrests have been going down that they're not talking about because the media is sensationalist. You know, they want to put out
the same videos I watched.
I didn't watch no videos. I read, bitch. But what I read might have had... That's what they read. Whatever the videos you talked about or watched.
I didn't hear no names. I read.
Huh?
I heard a couple names.
I don't know no fucking name. I don't memorize Dr. So-and-so and
this and that. If you read, you'd fucking memorize it.
I'm taking in the information. I'm not trying to have sources for a motherfucker later on. I'm trying to just let you know, like, hey, this is what it is. This is what I'm hearing.
This is as I mentioned before. Uneducated idiots debate.
Yo, shout out to the Brilliant Idiots, because that's the greatest name for a podcast. What's his name? Charlemagne and fucking Schultz. That's a good one, because that's a generic version. I feel like that sometimes.
Very generic version. Idiot.
I wouldn't even say that. This is some whole other shit. This
a dollar store brand.
I mean, that's how you feel about it. I'm on my own shit, you know? I'm on my own shit. I'm going to talk about my time.
I'm glad you feel very highly.
High or low, I'm on my shit. I ain't on no dollar store, this, that. I'm on my shit. I take some shit from the dollar store and make it look like it's from the motherfucking bodega. Not the bodega, they got motherfucking boutique. That's what I'm trying to say.
Grinding that shit for 10 minutes. It's
because I've been talking. The levels look pretty good. All right. Levels. Yeah, you're fucking little baby. Oh, you know what they said? I heard somewhere that people with baby voices. Have you ever like met a bitch that talked like a little kid, like literally had like a child voice almost, like a really high pitched, like lispy, you know, like a weird, like it sounds like they're trying to be sexy, but they're not. Like they just talk like that.
I've had two that talked like that.
I've seen some shit
really
about
high pitched little girl voice, which was weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
And the other one, she tried to do that in bed only, which was weird too.
Yeah, that would be fucking strange. What the fuck
but other than that, just regular, just that one, and it was weird. I used to listen to Dr. Drew a lot when driving home.
He was talking about like people who have voices like that, something happened to them and they get stuck in that time of their life.
This was 15 years ago or so. We used to drive home at 11 o'clock at night, me and my ex-girlfriend.
Oh, look, he has had a girl.
Just to listen to her. Just to listen to Dr. Drew on the way home, because he'd come on at 11 o'clock and him and somebody else would take calls, and they would always be like, Dr. Drew would be like, yo, what happened to you when you were 14? And he could tell because
like what age they were.
Because of the voice. Like, what happened to you when you were 15? What happened to you when you were 12? And he'd be like spot on, like 90% of the time. And I was like, damn, he's like a fucking rape fucking psych. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Sexual abuse psychic?
Something, because he could just tell by the voice, though. So, yeah, I always found that weird.
I'll be watching his podcast these days, and he be on some shit.
You watch a lot of podcasts.
I do,
I listen to podcasts.
I watch them. It's crazy, because that's such a waste of fucking time. I literally watch these fuckers sitting there talking. I'm
listening to them while doing other stuff.
What, motherfucker? Don't try to talk to me all productive.
Working, driving, hiking.
I do all that same shit. But I be watching it when I'm at home, too.
No, you take a lot of time to watch. When do you listen to podcasts?
The only one I strictly listen to is Bill Burr. That's the only one.
Oh,
I'll listen to other ones randomly if I'm driving. Yeah, Bill Burr. Like when I drive, I save his podcast for when I drive around. I look forward to listen to him rant about shit when I drive around. It's either Bill Burr or music.
I watch a lot of old videos on Netflix and Amazon, Prime or whatever. Yeah, Amazon Prime. But I don't watch podcasts. I feel like that's weird.
Well, because honestly, what I'm doing at home is, I'll be here, but I'll be moving around or doing some shit, looking at some shit on my computer, on my phone. Like, I'm not literally sitting here watching these motherfuckers. It's just on all day. I'll just doing other shit. Or, like, I'll play PlayStation. And I feel like I have super ADHD now because
it's like not enough stimulation playing a game. I need more. So I'll like open my computer and have a podcast playing while I'm playing a fucking video game. And I'll literally be like entertaining both things. This shit's nuts.
So I went to watch old shows to look for hints for the future.
Oh yeah, you were telling me you were watching fucking Star Wars or
Star
some
Trek.
nerd shit.
Star Trek. And TV's gonna be gone.
All right, what's nerdier, Star Trek or Star Wars?
I want to say Star Wars.
I think Star Trek. Star Trek is like the Android of Star Wars, and Star Wars is iPhone. Y'all were trying to argue which one's better.
No, you said nerdier.
Yeah.
And nerdier would be more popular, which is Star Wars.
No, nerdier would be like just not nerd in a cool way. Like nowadays, nerd in like you're a fucking nerd. Like you're a fucking nerd.
A nerd is a nerd. You watch fucking anything that has to do with future scientific sci-fi shit, that's nerd.
Nah, dog. People nerd out on shit, and I feel like
you
people
nerd
who are
out
Star
on
Trek.
Fucking
you know what
volume
you are
over here.
Star Trek because you
nerd out on your volume. I called it volume.
Yeah, you don't know shit.
And you're calling it...
It's called levels, bitch.
Levels, and I'm sure there's a different word.
Levels.
How basic. See?
Exactly.
What's the difference? See?
It's not a hard
volume.
Because volume is talking about something different.
How people hear us. If I go in closer,
no, but volume, because I can always adjust the volume later.
If I turn my head towards you.
You just don't know, son. That's all. It's okay, though. You don't need to. You know what I mean? Just talk. Just talking to that microphone nice and clear.
What the fuck were we talking about? Nerding out on shit.
So, like, what I was saying is, Star Wars, right? Even I know shit about Star Wars, and I've never fucking seen one. I've never, ever seen one. I don't think I've ever seen one. Literally nothing. But I know shit. I know names of characters just because it's just so fucking big. You know, you can't help but, like, know something.
I've never seen movies, but I have seen the TV shows.
Of what?
I used to watch Star Trek back in the days.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't have no movies, old bum-ass Star Trek. That's what I'm saying.
Star Wars.
Star Wars got the shit.
Right now, like
but they done went left, I guess. I don't know.
I went back to Star Trek to look for fucking future clues.
All right, yeah. Tell me about this, Mr.
They said
Pandemic.
in 2040, they finished with TV because they're like in 320.
Sorry, y'all been hearing this shit this whole time.
They're in 2300 something. Anyways, they said TV was finished in 2040. You should
put your phone up and go live.
Fuck that. Anyways.
Bitch.
That headaches will be long gone by the...
Headaches? How they going to get rid of them shits? That's how I don't want to know. I think that should happen now.
But it'll be gone by the year 2300.
And what, you're taking what Star Trek says as law?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying. That's what they're saying. If it's like The Simpsons, might as well start listening.
They ain't no motherfucking Simpsons. The Simpsons got it. That shit was crazy when they got Trump coming down the fucking stair. Remember the escalator?
I'm not gonna lie, they're more on point, but
dog, that shit's crazy. The Simpsons shit is crazy.
I don't know where to rewatch The Simpsons.
There's too much. That shit's still going right now. It's literally has new episodes right now, and it's been out for like 20 fucking years or something like that. I don't know how long they've been out, but they still have new episodes right now. That's fucking nuts. I don't know how many seasons that is. That's like 20 seasons. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, that's nuts. They're dope.
That's crazy.
They're dope.
I think right after them, it's South Park, though. South Park's fucking great.
But I haven't watched them in forever, so I don't know.
They're still on the same shit. They still be making fun of everything. Like, remember how...
Do you still got a schedule to watch the new shows?
No, you can watch on Hulu. They have, like, the new ones on Hulu all the time.
Even the old ones?
Yeah. Well, only so much of them. I think you have to go to, like, the Comedy Central shit to watch the old ones. But either way, when they had the ISIS shit going on and they were killing motherfuckers for making jokes about them, they did it anyway. And then when this Chinese shit happened, they made fun of them too.
Well, you could tell the future. He knew he wasn't going to die.
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know none of that shit. All right, y'all, the time is about 44 minutes into it. Light up if you got it. Smoke them if you got them. Time synced into this bitch.
Why are you promoting it?
I mean, if you don't smoke, don't smoke. But if you do, smoke that shit up.
Advocator? Are you an advocator?
I'm an advocate. I'm not no motherfucking role model. Let me get that out the way right now.
I can't even keep up when we go hiking.
Let me just smoke my smoke.
Yeah. Take it in. Just Start walking faster when we go hiking.
Man. And you know what, though? I will give you props on that shit. Because even I be passing the fuck out of people. And this motherfucker still be ahead of me. I'm like, yo, all right. That's pretty good.
It's all in your head. You just got to keep going.
Man. I like I said, I don't give a fuck.
You don't think my legs burn sometimes?
Yes, bitch. But you go at least 4 times more than me.
I'm like, I can't breathe.
That's like a guy who fucking plays basketball regularly and a motherfucker who plays like once a year.
You just got to keep going.
Obviously, homie who plays regularly is not going to be as
And
cold.
I don't mean going consistently. That also helps.
That shit matters more than anything. My shit matters way more than mental. Mental matters except for physical things.
Mental matters the most.
Yeah, but at physical things, there's a certain point where your mind and your body have to be on the same page.
When you tell yourself...
If your mind is way stronger than your body, that's going to help. But the car can only go so fucking fast with the engine. You know what I mean? You still need gas on the goddamn tank.
I'm tired. You mentally start telling your body, like, you know, slow down, stop, etc.
All right, Jocko Willing.
And when you tell yourself, keep going, keep going, keep going, you just keep pushing yourself. You don't know how the fuck you move your legs and your arms. You just do. Your brain does it. You just got to tell it, keep going.
Yeah. Well... I don't know. Like I said, I give you your props on that. You fuck.
Trust me, my legs burn sometimes, and I'm like, fuck it. It'll stop burning right now in a minute. I promise. And eventually it does.
Corona.
I know, you sick bastard.
You want to smoke this Corona or what?
No.
Yes, you do. All right, folks, we got about 46 minutes in. It's going to be about an hour-long podcast. We're going to see what we do with this one. But I'm liking the setup. Even if this just ends up being a little scratch for scratch, I'm digging it. I'm thinking I'm into it. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Motherfucker don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You be asking him simple shit. I don't even know
what you're announcing shit for.
No vision.
Just talk.
No vision. No vision.
So this hoe, my friend...
Yeah.
I can call her that. She's okay with it. She knows she's a hoe. Y'all know you're a host. Whoever listens to this.
I gotta remember where their fucking settings are. Because they sound pretty good again. All right, man.
She's willing to come on.
Tell her to come over tonight. Let's do this shit tonight.
And I could grill her on her hoe-ness.
I'll figure out how to use my other interface at the same time. There's got to be a way I can stack them together. There's got to be a way, and then I can plug in a third microphone. Because I have that other interface, I just don't have it into this. Damn, that shit fucked the whole sound up. Oops.
Mr. Engineer.
What up, pimpin'?
You just fucked the sound up.
I mean, I didn't fuck the sound up, but I introduced some fucked up sound.
Made it sound like a mic.
I know, when I hit this, and that's how you know this shit's the box right here. That's where everything's going through, pimpin'.
Mr. Engineer.
Guess how much this shit
messing
costs?
With it too much.
Don't give me no crazy shit. Realistic.
What?
This.
What about it?
Guess how much it costs?
Too much.
That's damn fact.
And I don't know what it does. Probably never will.
It does everything that we need right now. Without this shit wouldn't be possible, pimpin'. Without this wouldn't be. Well, I guess it could. We could just record into the phone. That'd sound like shit, though. All right.
I feel like you can hear everything.
You can.
Me, my ashy hands that I guess making all that noise.
See, this fool talks about me announcing shit, but he's over here just talking like third person, like we're not on camera, being recorded.
I forgot all about that fucking selfie light.
Yeah. Well, I wonder how it goes.
This is how we're gonna have to live. You ever watch what you have? Black Mirror?
Well, yeah.
We're gonna have to be broadcasted everywhere.
Yeah, this shit feels like I feel like I'm in a motherfucking, not in the studio now, but I feel like this shit is going out to the world.
Like, not by choice, but like by force. They're gonna be like, yo, you have to have a camera. We need to know what you're doing. Make sure you carry your phone with your results about the corona test.
So can you get that hoe to come tonight or not? That bitch to come through and tell us the horror stories that she got. That'd be great for the first episode.
She told me one not too long ago.
Yeah, but we want the hoe talking about it.
Yeah.
And we have a little puppy. Her pussy will get wet for a puppy. Fuck around, have her slopping up the top. You have the sound on the podcast. That should be crazy. Just kidding. But for real though, for stories, just for stories. I got a friend that would come and do the podcast too, but I don't know.
We'll get them in here. Stories are due time. We got nothing but time now. Nobody's working.
Right. I'm about to be working on Monday. I start my job on Monday. They gave me a notice, actually.
Working from home?
Yeah, but still, it's going to be taking up fucking majority of my day.
Get the fuck out of here.
I want my valet job back. That shit was smooth.
Not like you're going to be like, nope, you can't come over till 5.
I mean, I don't know what it's going to be like. Exactly. I wonder how it's going to be like. Because I'm not really going to be working. Well, I am going to be working from home, but it's not a work from home position, So that's just probably going to be weird at first because they're going to be trying to figure it out too.
You're going to be making calls or something?
I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I have no idea.
Well,
I have no idea. I know I'll take calls, but not like call center. I'm going to have clients, but we don't deal with them face to face, So obviously I'm going to talk to them over the phone.
2 years later. 2 girlfriends later, 10 jobs later.
Oh, that's facts, yo. I got them jobs. People, I am not a role model. I will say that shit. That's what this podcast should be called, the Not a Role Model fucking podcast. Because don't follow what the fuck I do. If it entertains you, that's awesome. Because let it do something. This shit just ruins my motherfucking life.
If anything, I've stuck to being an entrepreneur my whole life.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that about you too. I respect that.
And yeah, no, I can't. That's my joy right there. That's the one. That's wifey. No, I'm good.
But grow the fucking empire, bitch. You need to have multiple of them hoes. I want to see you. You should be like the king of cans in AZ.
It's an up and down business. Up and down.
Instead of Tiger King, you could be Can King. Recycling King. That's kind of hard.
Recycling King. I probably think there's already one.
You think so?
I think
that's probably like the name of one.
There might be one out there. King Recycling or something like that. Recycling.
Well, fuck them. Do it just like my man. You know how he did the Big Cat Rescue Entertainment or whatever. You didn't see it. See, look, you can't even talk to this fucking fag about this shit.
I refuse to watch Tiger King.
He's a fucking.
Stop.
You can't say those words. I forget. I'm going to have to bleep that out.
I refuse to watch Tiger King.
He's a fucking loser.
No, everybody wants me to jump on all their bandwagons, and I just refuse. I'll watch it when it's unimportant.
It's not bandwagon.
Plus, I don't even feel like watching something about
not on some hipster shit, but I watched it before. That shit was fucking the number one.
Yeah, and I wasn't even on it. I've seen it.
But I've
seen it on my Netflix, and I'm just like, no.
But
I'm like, no.
I guess it's back now. Like at this point, don't even fucking watch it.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Because then you're gonna. No, because at this point, it's just like it was already a thing, and it's too built up. You're gonna be like, oh, this is what everybody. It's not about that. You gotta like watch it. The cool part about it is like finding it on your own. I guess low key because you're just like, yo, this shit was nuts. What the fuck? I didn't expect this.
The cool group to move from one spot to another.
Exactly.
Spot.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't hot no more.
They don't want to.
That shit ain't hot no more.
They don't want to kick it on this brick wall anymore. They want to kick it by the fans.
Actually, it's too hot. The spot got too hot. I had to move. Lames like you finally caught up. We had to get up out of there.
Yeah. Lames like me haven't fucking barely found out this hoe fucked that
Y'all
dude.
Finally caught up, and I'm over here watching the new doc, watching some murder mystery or whatever.
Talking about
motherfucker trying to hit me up next year, talking about Carol Baskin.
Talking about gay guys who fucking turn straight dudes because they got meth.
That's just one facet of it.
Y'all talk about it so loudly, I don't even have to watch the show.
That's just one facet of it, though. That's just a part of the madness. I don't even know what
the fuck that means. You're too smart today. You're gonna learn a lot. You're too smart today.
You're gonna learn a lot.
You're pulling out the big words today.
I'm on camera, bitch. I'm on record. It's time for the fucking showtime, baby. It's showtime. Come on now. Bring your best. Think I'm fucking around out here? Who you fucking with, huh? I'm out here like Joey Diaz. Think you fucking with an amateur?
You know I don't like that fool.
I mean,
he reminds me of Big Pussy, and I just see him as a rat.
A big pussy. You know what? I kind of do see him as a rat. Like, sorry, Joey, if you hear this or see this, but you be talking too many stories with details, my G. You be putting names out there, addresses and shit. I'm like, yo, my man gotta be making this shit up.
I always skip over the interviews with him and Joe. I'm just
they're pretty good. Next. He's funny. Nah, he's funny. He's good. I like him.
Find him funny. But I don't even find this Chris D'Elia.
He always has a story about the fucking. I used to pop 2 of those before fucking dinner.
Yeah,
you know that whole shit. Which is, don't get me wrong, I fuck with it. It's funny, but there's a time and place for me personally. But I fuck with you, Uncle Joe. You cool on my book. If I end up on the YouTubes, it ain't no beef, yeah. But yeah, that's me being PC.
But you sound like a drum set. But
that was actually pretty good. Sound like a drum set, but did you hear that or did you make that up? Be honest.
I just said it.
Keep that one in your pocket. That's a good one. That was a good one. All right. Anyways, we got about 4 minutes left. I could just say fuck y'all and end it now, but I mean we can keep going for a little bit longer too. What the fuck? There ain't no rules unless you're over it. You look like you're over it.
Not over it. I just don't know how to flow so much with you while talking to people who are gonna potentially listen to this.
You don't gotta talk. You just talk.
I don't even talk to you in general this much, motherfucker.
Exactly, but. Like I said, it's showtime, baby.
We sit here, I ignore you while I'm on my phone. You watch this fucking podcast. I listen to it while I, fuck around on my phone. And we don't talk this much. 56 minutes of straight talking. When have we ever done that? Not even in the car.
Like 3 times.
Maybe on the way. Maybe on the way to the hiking. Okay. That's 20 minutes.
Come here.
And then I just dust your ass, and that was it.
Come here. I'm that baby. I'm my baby. Look at this is her new name is Clickbait. This is Akira.
No lie, that's a good name. Clickbait.
This is my little baby. Clickbait.
For a dog, that's pretty dope.
My baby. All right, y'all. I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to say. So you got something to chime in with, Tito? Throw it in. I've been talking for a long time. Look at my motherfucking file, bro. Look at my file, son. My shit nonstop, but yours looks pretty good too. That's probably me bleeding into your fucking microphone though. Alright, what else?
You loud ass motherfucker.
Facts, B. Put her down, she wants some water.
She's your dog. You put her down.
As fuck. Wants to play with her, but they won't do no things. Wants to be convenient.
I'll push her ass down.
Do it. I got you on tape, bitch. I'll get you canceled. Are you hungry now, mama?
No water.
It is her time to eat some food. Yeah, all right. It's time to end it. Maybe we'll do another one in a second, but I'm going to take a fucking break. We might cut it, come back with it, but I got to do some shit. So hold on, people. We might be right back. You won't hear it, but, whatever. Fuck you.